Yo, what's going on, guys? Big video today. Best Pokemon cards to invest in under $1,500. We are finally starting to do some deep analysis into the more expensive cards. What's happening in this market? Why? Before we get started, really quick, subscribe to the channel just so you're not missing on new videos. Like the video. Browse my eBay store. We just started uploading a bunch of singles. If you want to purchase something directly from us, or even if you don't, still click the link, purchase whatever you want to on eBay. Help support the channel at no additional cost to you. And don't forget to use code YouTube5, new customers only. PokeKingShop.com. Would you look at that right before starting the video? Already made an eBay sale. That's how you know there's a lot of awesome deals. Starting off with the absolute monster pick of the day, Prismatic Evolutions. I know what you're thinking. Nothing's happening with Prismatic Evolutions. ETBs are sitting at $200. Why aren't they $1,000? Look, Prismatic Evolutions is just continually getting reprints, but those someday will stop. And the minute that supply does not increase, you are going to find that all of the top chase cards, specifically the Sunbreon, aka this one, it is going to boom. This is going to be on the same level of the Evolving Skies Moonbreon. I don't care what anybody says. As far as artwork goes, they are both incredible. You can't go wrong one way or another. This set is a historic set because it brought so many people into the hobby. A lot more people have opened Prismatic Evolutions than Evolving Skies, and that is just a fact. A lot of people are going to feel more nostalgia towards Prismatic Evolutions than the Evolving Skies one, and that is just a fact. Now, we could compare which artwork's cooler, etc., but one thing is for certain. The market wasn't as crazy during Evolving Skies as when Prismatic Evolutions came out. The minute that Prismatic Evolutions came out, you couldn't find it anywhere. Everybody wanted it. That is why I'm starting the video with this one. If you have it, don't sell it. If you want to get it, now's your time because it's not getting any cheaper. Moving on, we have a Rayquaza set coming out with a $1,500 budget. You could play with some bigger cards. Rayquaza V-Max Alt Art. This is one that is just going to continue performing. It is a staple. It is from the Sword and Shield Evolving Sky set, which again, right now, Evo Sky's sealed product is a little stagnant. We have boxes sitting right around $2,600. A little surprised not to be seeing those over 3,000, but needless to say, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong buying the Alt Art Secret Rare because as long as the sealed product doesn't go down in value, the singles can't really drop. So it's only one way, and that's up. Even take a look at the history. I mean, if you just look at these charts, like I didn't even need to look at these charts, and I already know that this card is just going to be on a constant rip. It's going to be a $2,000 card. It's going to be a $2,500 card. You just got to give it time, but it is one of the best modern day Rayquaza cards. We'll see what comes out with Delta Rain, but again, it's from such a premium set. You know, Evolving Skies is S tier in the Sword and Shield era. Everybody wants it. Everybody knows that it's the gold of that era, so you can't go wrong buying it. Going a little older, let's take you guys back to 2014. We have XY Flashfire right here. Mega Charizard EX. Beautiful, beautiful secret rare. You are able to pick up copies near mint under 1,500. Now, what's interesting about this one is you could pretty much get this card at the same price as you can the modern day Phantasmal Flames. And I just think, like, which one would I rather have? I mean, the Phantasmal Flames artwork is cooler, but there's so much more of it printed as opposed to the Flashfire, which is the OG old school Mega Charizard. So yeah, I think this is the stronger buy right now. Not to say Phantasmal Flames isn't, but it's so expensive right now. You know, nobody wanted it when boxes were $200 in December. Now they're $500 a box. Everybody wants them. Like, just skip it for now. You still have time. And, you know, it's still going to be a good buy. I'm not saying no, because right here you will see that I actually am still recommending picking this guy up. But I think if you had to pick between the two, I would rather have the Flashfire. I might be slightly biased just because I love the XY era. It's one of my favorite eras of all time. I think if I had to pick one era, just XY does it for me. So, but again, that's what's beautiful about collecting is, or even investing. I mean, buy what you like. If you're buying what you like and you're buying strong fundamental cards, popular Pokemon, good sets, etc., you can't lose. You can't lose in this market. Gengar V-Max, beautiful pickup here from Fusion Strike. Now, this is one that I think is going to trend up a lot faster than people anticipate because the Pokemon Company has released that Mega Gengar from Ascended Heroes. And that's what I actually like is we've never really had a Gengar focused set. Like, think Obsidian Flames, all about Charizard. You think Phantasmal Flames, it's all about Charizard. How about this? Twilight Masquerade, all about Greninja. Chaos Rising, all about Greninja. Where are our purple sets? Where's our Gengar set? We don't have them, but they still pop up in a top tier specialty sets like Ascended Heroes, which tells me that the Pokemon Company still respects it enough as a Pokemon and recognizes its demand that they are going to continue putting it out. And I think that's actually a huge plus, because the more of a Pokemon species and card design that there is, naturally it makes the other ones better. Because it's like, if they're constantly coming out with bangers, you're going to want to collect them all. Like, after all, that's what Pokemon's all about. Gotta catch them all. So yeah, Gengar V-Max Fusion Strike, I mean, sub 1,000. The boxes are 1,000, and this is the best card. So would you rather have a box where you'll get 12 hits, maybe get an alt art, or just buy the alt art right away? I mean, probably the smarter decision, just buy the alt art right away. So super strong buy. Now, this is one that I need to take a moment and say I was wrong about. I had a discussion here with a close colleague of mine, and we both were discussing how good of a card this is. They were all in. They made so much money off this card that I can't even tell you how much. I, on the other hand, I did not anticipate how quickly this one would rise in value. I understood its exclusivity, that it's the museum promo, etc. But when this came out, they were everywhere. They were everywhere, and they weren't even that liquid. I mean, it was a cool card they were selling, but not like anything it was today. I mean, today, trending up to be $1,000 card. And yeah, the Pikachu Greyfell hat, it just goes to show that exclusivity Pikachu promos dominate. You know, Pokemon Center Japanese exclusive Pikachus have always been extremely popular, but what you're seeing is when it happens with an English card, the same thing will happen. It just takes a little bit of extra time. But yeah, this has been a super resilient promo. I've been shocked to see how much demand there has been for it. It's not holofoil or anything like that, but people don't care. You know, they just like the history. They like the exclusivity of it, and it's just going to continue going up. So, you know, Pikachu with Greyfell hat, I've switched my opinion on this promo. I think this is one of the best Scarlet Violet promos released. It took me a little time to come to that realization, but yeah, no more of them coming. You know, even the Pokemon Center exclusive, like, random products, like the posters or playmats or anything like that, like all of these miscellaneous ancillary products have sold out. So obviously the Pokemon trading card is going to be extremely popular as well. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick mention. I still don't think this is the strongest buy on the list because it's already gone up so much in price, but if you don't have it, I don't really think that this card could drop, which from like a risk standpoint makes this attractive, because you know that you can't really lose too much money. It might stay stagnant in price, but I mean, with the current bull market we're in, it's probably going to go up. Paldean Fates Bubble Mew. Now, this is one that I'm extremely bullish on. One of my favorite picks from today's video. I am all in on Paldean Fates. I think that it is the most sleeper Scarlet Violet set out right now, even more so than 151 or even Prismatic Evolutions. Nobody seems to be talking about Paldean Fates, and me personally, I like to be invested in what nobody else has or what fewer people have. So yeah, Bubble Mew, I mean, it's the best. It's the best. What more do I need to say? You know, you're opening the set, you want to hit the Bubble Mew. Everybody loves the artwork. It's brought so many people into the hobby. You look at the chart. The chart's been incredible. I mean, going from a $300 to $700 card, it's just going to continue shooting up, you know. This is going to be a $2,000 rock card. This is going to be on the same level as this Umbreon. Just give it time. Give it time. Shifting focus with a higher budget, sub 1,500. You could not just get the full art from Roaring Skies Mega Rayquaza. You could get the shiny full art from Ancient Origins. Now, Ancient Origins is the S tier X and Y era set. This one is top tier artwork. I mean, when you look at this, just wow. Just wow. You know, we have the Japanese set coming out for Storm Emeralda, which is going to pretty much leak what the English one's going to look like, but as long as we know that Rayquaza is coming out, pretty much all these bangers are going to go up. And with the budget that we are playing with at 1,500, you could pretty much buy any top tier card. And yeah, if there's one to do it, it's going to be the Ancient Origins one. So feeling very bullish on this one. Let me change focus back to the Phantasmal Flames that we brought up earlier in this video. Before we do an analysis on this one, make sure you guys are subscribing, trying to hit 4,000 subscribers. As always, click that link anytime you're shopping on eBay. Go to my video. You don't even have to watch the video. Just click the link here, go do your shopping, and then help support the channel. If you guys do want wholesale English access and you want to join our business program, we have two different tiers, starter and elite. This gives you case access. We will have stock of 30th anniversary. We're going to have ETBs under market. We're going to have the UPCs, the ones with the Espeon Umbreon promo. We're going to have everything, okay? We're going to have Delta Rain, etc. A lot of people are on the wait list right now. There is an application. You will only get charged if you get accepted, but make sure you are on that wait list, because everybody, and I mean everybody, is looking to save money where they can, and for how much value we are providing in that group, you really can't beat it. But yeah, we have the the Mega Charizard EX here from Phantasmal Flames. Now, this honestly might be one of the best Charizard artworks of all time. You have the Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. The one thing that I personally do not like about this one, I hate how the text here cuts off the Charmander. On the Japanese one, you don't have that. Obviously, Japanese cards are way better than English. They're way more professional, quality control, etc. I believe they have shifted it up ever so slightly where it doesn't cut off the Charmander. The English one, unfortunately, cuts it off, but nonetheless, this is your main focus right here on the artwork. Top tier card, sub 1,000, very fair price. You know, it's people are saying that that it should be cheaper, but it really can't be cheaper. You see, we got a near mint one here for $830. When the boxes are $500, you have to think of it this way, right? If you open 2 boxes, you're spending $1,000, you might get the Charizard. As opposed to here, you just buy the single near mint copy right away. It's fair value. You know, it's the card that everybody wants. It's the card that everybody's shredding the packs to pull. So it's not going to get any cheaper. You know, you might see a pullback, $100 here or there, but you're better off just buying it with the current bull market that we're in, because before you know, it's going to be over $1,000. The last card I wanted to end is one of my favorites from Shining Legends. I actually recently pulled this out of a pack. Mewtwo GX, crazy Mewtwo artwork. This one's setting all-time record highs. You've got PSE 10 setting record prices, etc. You know, you could buy a near mint copy under $1,500 all day, every day. Another really good Mewtwo card, and I would get this one ahead of the 30th anniversary because this one got released the year after the 20th anniversary. So, Generations, historic set, very fun to open. Shining Legends, another fun set. Literally every pack comes with a holo. This is your top tier chase card. And yeah, with the kind of budget that we are discussing in today's video, this is going to be another great diversification play. I'm not telling you to go buy out 10 copies, but having 1 or 2 of these in your collection will do you well. So that's all I have for today's video. As always, guys, subscribe, like, comment, and we will catch you on the next one.